Before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that I now have a You Choose figure. It will only be available for 21 days and then will never be made again. So if you're interested, check out the link at the top of the description. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still in the village that I ended in the last episode. Oh, I love this little detail. I love the way there's like the tree growing there, and then they've like left the tree and built this little thing around it. Like these little tiny details are just what makes this game and other games like it just special. There's little attention to detail where like rather than just placing the tree there, like it just makes the world feel like more human. It's like, yeah, if people were living here or Hylians were living here or whatever, then yeah, like this is how they might end up doing this stuff, and like the stuff around the tree. They're like these like parasol things, the way that they like fit around the tree like that. Like the detail in this game is absolutely incredible, especially because like the detail isn't done by adding loads of objects or really like high fidelity objects, because you know this is running on a on a pretty old portable device that was kind of a couple years out of date when it launched. You know, it's not like it's, oh, let's throw all of the pixels and graphics at the screen. It's just like amazing little tiny details. Anyway, so the reason I'm in this town is because I've been rebuilding it. First I saved it from pirates, then I gathered materials and rice in order to give to the builder, and now I have been helping to rebuild the structures, and I've done all of them apart from one. If I hit this tree, are those coconuts going to fall down? I wonder if I hit this with this. No, it will not. I could like, oh, I could use a bomb barrel. No, maybe I shouldn't use that. I mean, I guess I could just shoot them down, I guess. And then try and catch it. So I get my arrow back as well. And I know it's kind of wasting my my bow, but if I wanted a few palm fruit. Anyway, hello, Bolson. We got one left to do. Arm's house is the only one that still needs fixing. Arm's house is over there. I'm betting you don't need me to keep telling you how to do your job, so how about we head straight to the site? I know I don't need you to, but I bet you're gonna do it anyway. Okie-doo, follow me. Oh. All right, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I have already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me. So if we can place a log from a palm tree through the hole in the roof and the floor, like I mentioned, that should do it. Oh. Pick up palm tree. Okay, this is just like the basics. So like some of them there've been like little extra puzzles to do with them. This one seems to be pretty standard, and it looks like we have a palm tree for us right here, so we can go and grab that. I did do a tiny bit of exploring. Just around the area, kind of ticked off some things, found like some korok fruit, I found another cave, nothing exciting. I never do anything exciting without you here, because we're playing this game together, but sometimes I can't help but play it a little bit more and do something like some korok seed stuff around the area. Oh, it's perfect! I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold up this place myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. So this is the final house, and this is going to be the whole village complete. So that's why I wanted to come in here, so we could sit, and oh god, I forgot about this. Bolson! Na-da-da, Bolson! Woo-ha, woo-ha! Bolson! Na-da-da, Bolson! Sha-sha! Sha-ding! Yeah, sorry, if you watched the last episode, you might have thought you were done with my singing, but sorry, I guess we have one last to go. Okie-doo, all done. Behold, what you see before you is the work of a true craftsman. Oh, my house is fixed. You really fixed it, thank you. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to help. Please, take this as a kind of apology. Now I can go fishing again. You know, I don't need very many fish to feed myself, so I share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for people in here in the village, but I really owe you for fixing my house. If I have any extras to share, I'll put them in front of my house. Please take whatever you need. Bolson, is it true? Yeah, bet it is. Every last building in the village is good as new. Incredible. How could I ever thank you? And to think you restored this village so quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight. Did I hear that right? A feast? You said a feast is in order? Oh dear. You think I should change my outfit? This might be my new favourite area in this game, you know. It's just a delight, isn't it? It's just so lovely here. The day the pirates attacked and overrun the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lowland Village was the sound of monsters. I never thought, never dared dream I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together like this again. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Of course, I am extremely grateful to Bolson as well. No, there's no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I did here, it's just my way of paying you back. Bolson, thank you. The village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say that you are this village's saviour. Now, I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here, and we do not have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, it's this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you.
Aye.
For the village's saviour, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. You're also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course. The village saviour may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while. Please feel free to take anything you find in the village. Oh, I'm awash with emotions. I can't hold back anymore. Zuta, Knov, look lively. It's time for the... Are they going to dance? Lorien Revival! Dance! Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, I just wiped the tear out of my eye. It was so beautiful. Such a beautiful moving dance. This is cool. Like, I'm basically just like the unofficial like king of this town. I can just rock in whenever I want, eat whatever I want, sleep wherever I want. It's good. Turns out if you save a village and rebuild it all by hand, people seem to be quite grateful for it. Should we see if we can do another game of the old Lucky Treasure games? This is the first place I rebuilt. Basically, I just pick a chest. Let's see if we can do better than last time. Blah, blah, blah. Overhead and over. So what are the prizes? I want this thing. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Right, middle, left, or right? Middle, left, or right? I'm going to go middle. I went left last time, I think. I mean, I'm sure it's random every time. Oh, so 20 rupees. But this, I give those back. That just signifies, like, how, like, lucky I got for what prize I get. Red. So that means... Oh, I get the prize in the red. Lucky man. You must be pretty happy scoring that prize for free. If you like it, deliver your place or resident... I don't know. Oh, yes, blah, 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 blah. So it's a thing that I could, like, fuse stuff to, right? What is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, a Hinox horn. That's what it is. Right, I might just, like, fuse something to it right now. Let's fuse it to this and see how much that's going to do. Oh, 26. Okay, not very good. Oh, well. Oh, dear. Right, then. Let's go. Let's do what I mentioned I was going to do a very long time ago. And that's to get some more fairy fountains. And oh, actually, I got new clothes. There was a little kid. Was it them? No, that's not them. That's someone wearing a mushroom on their head. There was a little kid here who wanted to find some clothes for their dad that had gone away. And I found them. They were in a chest out in the water, and they are here. And they're heat resistant. And this is the first heat resistance clothes I have. It's the Island Lobster shirt. So, looks pretty cool. Heat resistance as well. Very bad defense. Literally, probably the worst. Oh, whoa, apart from this, I guess. The worst one I have. But it's got a big lobster on it, and I've just got it. So I'm going to wear it. Very fitting for being out on the beach. Doesn't really match the trousers, though. Let's do, like, proper beach day. Probably shouldn't wear the elephant. So what would be good beach? Oh, maybe just this. Because is the idea, I think the idea of it is that it's the hairstyle that you had in Breath of the Wild. So it's kind of like to remind you about Breath of the Wild. Right then, so with my new outfit, my new beach outfit, I'm going to immediately leave the beach. So there's 4 fairy fountains. I've done 2 of them. So I've done this one up here and this one here. But the other ones got marked on my map automatically, and they do seem to be quite close to shrines, which I guess makes sense, because they are places that you would end up, like, visiting again and again and again. So it makes sense to have a shrine next to them. But in all of the previous ones, the fairies have needed to hear a certain instrument in order to be happy. So let's go talk to them. Let's see what instrument they want, and let's see if we can bring the troupe up to them to play some things. There's also some stables here, and I'm not sure if I've done the any Lucky Clover Gazette stuff here. So, oh, it should be. Oh, is it? It should be this one. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it up there. Right, let's go speak to the fairy and see what she wants first, and then see if we if the people are down at the stable. Oh, hopefully I'm not going to have to try and bring them up this cliff somehow. Okay, so she wants the sound of a flute. Yes, I know. Okay, right, let's go down here. Oh, I'm worried because in the past ones I've had to, like, guide the troops to the fairy fountain. But this one's up quite a steep hill, which might pose a bit of a problem. But, oh, I can see where they are. And there's someone else here who's got some rumours. Maybe we'll do that another time. I want to get the fairy fountain first. Oh, I can't see a flute. Unfortunately. Let's speak to Maestro. Aha! I know that face! Yes, that's a face I know! Traveller, have you come to meet another great fairy? No? Am I wrong? You're not here to meet with the great fairy Kaiser? Perhaps you came here to visit Outskirts Stable? No, I came here for the fairy. You just didn't give me an option to select it. I'm sorry to say the great fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out for a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute, so I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up. But I'm afraid Piper isn't with us now. Oh, Piper is a young flutist with the Stable Trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troupe and we haven't seen him since. A traveller from Farron on the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable. Okay, at Highland Stable. So that's Outskirts Stable. Riverside Stable. Wetland Stable. Have I been to Highland Stable? It might be like over here somewhere. Let me just scan the map for all my stables and hopefully I won't miss it. No, I don't believe I've been to it yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take a screenshot. Oh, actually no I won't, because he's gonna talk for so long I can't be bothered to go through it. Okay, oh yeah, Highland Stable. Right, let's take a screenshot of that. Then I remember it. Then hopefully when I find Highland Stable in the future, I will remember I need to do that. Let's speak to this old fella though. Let's go help them out.
I'm glad to see you made it to Outskirts Stable. These horses are quite charming, eh? They used to be stabled southwest of here in Gerudo Canyon. But when the weather changed after the upheaval, it took that stable by surprise. The horses couldn't handle the extreme temperatures, so I took them in. Say, have you heard any rumours about skeletal horses? If you take the road north, there's a place called Sanadin Park Ruins. Folks say they appear there night after night. They are spirits of dead horses that can't move on, or curse horses born in the upheaval, or... Oh, I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as the conversation turns to horses. Well, I expect it's just a rumour, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. Oh, this sounds like a fun challenge. So just north of here, there's some stables. Some skeleton horses. Where did he say it was again?
Sanadin Park Ruins. Sanadin Park Ruins. Let's maybe select that as my main quest. Oh, and it's just showing him. I was trying to say, well, eager to schedule us. Rumors at night in Saladin Park Ruins, north of the stable. Maybe it's not marked on my map yet. There's an ancient tree. I mean, here is some ruins. I think that would be getting too north because I do need to ride it back. Maybe there? Let's maybe head to here. I'm just trying to see like anywhere called Saladin around here. But I can't. But this looks like the most likely place to be ruins. So let's maybe head in this direction. And maybe on the way we'll find it if it's not that. Right, I'm almost at where I marked. I was just making my way up here and I just had a little ding-a-ling-a-ling of a Korok seed. So I might as well grab that on my journey. So obviously I don't know if this is the ruins, but it looked roughly north. And it was the only thing that kind of looked ruiny, apart from that place which is much further away in the water. Which there is also a decent chance it could be there. Oh, it's so nice having all this stamina. Like, I remember back in the day where I could do, like, 1 or 2 of those jumps for going up the wall. I'm definitely glad I prioritized. Oh, wait, is it here? Is this this is where one of the memories was in Breath of the Wild, right? You know when you had, like, those pictures and you had to go and, like, remember things from, like, your past times? I swear this was one of them. I may be wrong, but I really think it's... Oh. I think there's a Korok on the top of this fountain as well. Overrun, there's an infestation of Koroks in this area. You can hardly go 10 steps without finding another one. It's amazing how I'm like, oh, I've used all my Korok seeds, and then you blink and you suddenly got like 22 again. It's like, where did I find 22 different ones of them? They've just taken over Hyrule. Sorry, I know like I'm meant to go at the top. I'm just kind of having a little look around. See if I find any more Koroks. Wouldn't be a big surprise. Right, yeah, this certainly seems to be the place. I kind of want to, I kind of feel obliged to take a picture of it here for some reason. Maybe because we had the, wait, was the, what direction was the picture from? If it was in Breath of the Wild. Oh, maybe, oh, this is a great, like, that looks lovely, doesn't it, with that hill from the back there. Right, let's go take a picture. The game won't like it because it'd be like, oh, it's a picture of nothing just because there's no enemy or anything in it, but I'm happy with it. Right, it did say... I need to be here at night in order to see the horses. And I found it quicker than I expected. Is there a cooking pot down there? Doesn't seem to be. If not, I could just make myself a campfire. But I thought I might as well check to see if there's any down here. No, it does not look like there looks like there are any. So alright, let's go just make a campfire. And then we'll sleep here for the night. And then hopefully we'll start to see some skeleton horses round here. So right, I'm just going to throw some wood on the floor and set it alight. Right, okay, so it's now... Is it nighttime? Oh, is it like sunset, I guess? Oh wait, oh no, this is morning. Oh, did I say to wait till morning? You know what it is I'm so used to saying to wait for morning, just because I prefer it to be day, just because it's a bit brighter and you can see things. So I think I said for it to go until morning. The literal opposite from what I was wanting. There we go. It's now 9 o'clock. So let's have a look around. So this is the right place, right? Yeah. Sanadin Park Ruins. So we're in the place. Are they going to like appear out the ground? Like the skeleton enemies do? Or are they just going to be like, oh, hi guys. Yeah, are they going to do that? Or are they just going to be kind of like roaming around like more normally? I'm worried that like I'm too close. They won't spawn in here. So maybe I'll like back off and then come back again and see if I can find any. Oh, here's one. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're not terrifying. No, you're not scary at all. I'm not absolutely terrified about what I'm about to do. Yeah, no, cute. Yeah, cute. Cute is, when I looked at you, cute was the first word that sprung to mind. Not horrific, not terrifying. Adorable. Yeah, no, a fox. Ugh, no, scary fox. Cute skeletal horse. Go on, Suva, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, no, it is actually quite cute, to be fair. It is quite, I mean, actually, no, it's terrifying. Look at those eyes and the teeth. Okay, right then. Apparently the old man likes them, though, so we will bring one back to him. Terrifying as it may be. And we want to be careful of that. Oh, wait, how am I going to get back? Ah, okay, so it looks like if I follow this road, I will be able to reach them, because I went a shortcut and just flew over the lake. I didn't really think about the return journey. And is that a bit of a shriny poos over there? I can't actually zoom in because I'm on the horse. But let's just assume that pin's somewhere close. Then we can go back and get that shrine later as well. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, and a cave as well back here. See, all these areas that I think I've explored, and I've barely scratched the surface on them. Oh, no, turn. I swear I wanted the horse to turn then. They do sometimes kind of have a bit of a life of their own. Well, I guess they literally do have a life of their own. Like, like people moan about the horses in like Tears of the Kingdom or like Breath of the Wild as well. Because, like, they're a little bit harder to control than some other video games horses. But it's like, well, horses in real life are hard to control. They're animals, you know. We don't, like, tap into their brains. Like, they're making their own decisions. You can ask them to do what you want them to do, but that doesn't mean they're always going to do it. And I feel like these horses are much more like that compared to, like, horses in most games. Anyway, we're almost back at the stable. I tell you what, it is pretty speedy. Oh, there's a Korok down there as well. It's just depressing, isn't it, when you ride past it? It's just there lying on its back. Like, how long has it been there for? Yeah, considering it hasn't got any muscles, this horse is doing quite well. But on this one horse ride, I've got a list of, like, errands to do afterwards. We've got Korok seeds, we've got the cave, we've got the shrine. We have a whole collection of things to get done. It's why I always do like travelling around on the ground where possible, rather than just like skipping over it all. Right then, hey buddy.
Huh? Is that a skeletal horse? I can't believe it really exists.
Hey precious, if you're lonely on your own, would you like me to stay with me? Would you like to stay with me? Are you? Oh, I see. You already have plenty of friends. Thank you, traveller. I can scarcely believe my own eyes. You know, if I thought this beauty was alone in the world, I'd try to take care of it myself. But it seems it has friends somewhere deep and dark, so I'm not worried. Now, take this, at least I can do. Yeah, sorry I didn't keep doing. I knew he had a really silly voice that I gave him, but I can't remember what it was, and I don't want to do a gravelly voice because I have a lot to record and I'll end up losing my voice. So, yeah, we'll just do a normal one. Have you ever tamed any other horses? When I was young, I used to tame forest animals like bears and deer, but I was thrown off scent flying effect. I wonder if it's possible to tame anything beside horses. Wouldn't that be amazing if someone rode up on a creature other than a horse? Then I'd really seen everything. Oh, wait, do I need to tame something else and then bring it to him? Okay, I guess, like, I won't go out of my way, because it would depend on whether I find one. But if I do see something else around here, I could give it a shot to tame it. But right, for now, so let's, I guess we might as well stick with the old horse for now. Let's go right back to the Korok and see if we can deliver it to its... But actually, no, we won't take the horse. We'll take this, because I'll hopefully be able to drive the Korok to wherever it needs to go. And then, yeah, we'll go and do the shrine and the cave as well while we're here. Okay then, buddy. Where's your friend? Let's reunite you. My friends got separated. They are... Oh, okay. Oh, they're this side of the river. So they're like over there. Yeah, so I guess I could just ride down... Oh yeah, I should probably take the Korok with me as well. It's a little bit better. I mean, this thing ain't the fastest vehicle in the world, but I've noticed that, like, unless you do something like some weird glitchy thing, but like most of the vehicles, if you just like use normal wheels, they are like quite slow, unless you like add a bunch of rockets to them or something. I wonder if that's like a balancing thing or just like a technology thing. They just want the game to be able to handle running it. Right then, I got a long drive, so I'll kind of head until I reach him. Oh, we got a Talos here by the looks of things. Might cause some issues. If I just keep riding and don't look, will we be okay? Oh no, no, no! I went to turn the camera to look to see if it had spotted me, and then that messed up my driving, and I ended up falling in the water. But it looks like I was able to just about sneak by it without it having a big go at me. I got too many things on my to-do list to add another one. Ooh, there's a gloomy well there. I don't know if I could even go down that well, right? I think that gloom would just destroy me. I mean, unless I'd had like some crazy, like good, like gloom resistant stuff. I think that would just like take away all of my heart straight away. It's kind of scary just seeing it going out there. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I know, we're so close. We're so close. It's like it going like, oh, we nearly there? Yeah, as I'm like driving it to its friend. Right, let's go and take you out of this and deliver you with your buddy. Add to my ever-growing collection of Korok seeds. I'm just going to mark that well on the map for now, and then go and try and check it out at some point in the future. So if I just go and... Oh, God, that was very bright, wasn't it? Yeah, if I just go and mark that well. Tell you what, actually, I'll do some stars around it as well. Then I'm less likely to forget about it. And then, yeah, let's go to the other places. I think I'll just go across rather than try and drive my vehicle, just because it's so slow. Okay, I'm at the shrine. Oh, do you reckon the crystals in the cave? That might be a good shout, actually. Because most of these ones I've done have been on the Sky Islands. There's been a few on the ground. So if you haven't seen these, I'm sure you have. But basically, I need to bring a crystal to here. And then that crystal will kind of grow into the shrine. And then I'll just get a reward for it. And is it going into the cave? Ah, it looks like it is. But it's like a little bit deeper down underground. So it looks like this might be a bigger cave than you would expect, seeing as how small the opening is. Should we put on some shiny clothes, shall we? Should we put on our glowing clothes to go down here? Just seems we're going into a dark cave. Seems to make sense to have it all nice and lit up. And it is called Satori Mountain Foothill Cave in Hyrule Ridge. Oh, I can see the beam going through there. So I basically just need you to go forward a bit, but then mainly I need to find a way to go down. But I'm assuming I'm probably not alone in this cave. And oh, I am absolutely not alone. That's actually quite scary to turn the corner and see like a giant Hinox just chilling out right there. Oh, wait! Is the crystal on the Hinox? I think it might be... Oh, this is cool, isn't it? Right, I might switch to a better weapon here, you know. Let's use... This is 52. As soon as we're going against a boss, it probably makes sense to use the best stuff I've got, right? Like, well, what else am I saving it for if I don't use it now? Alright, so I want to try and hit it in the eye if I can. Oh, bad shot. Oh, bad shot again. There we go. Oh, and actually, it does not seem that tough, actually. Oh, yeah, it's not that tough at all. Okay, I guess I didn't need to use my best weapon. It's actually really, really weak. It's so, like, the balancing in this game is, like, absolutely all over the place. Like, think of, like, how easy that was, or, like, the last boss I did, like, the mud torok, whatever the thing was in the water temple, were just, like, so easy. And then there's just, like, random other, like, things that are, like, really difficult. And I do wonder if it is just a case of, like, everyone's doing this stuff in a different order. So it's just very hard to get, like, the balancing right on it. But oh well, I am not complaining. I got an easy kill. I got some goodies. And then now I'll be able to get the crystal back to the shrine. But if I know this game, and I think I do, I don't think we're done for this cave. There's probably going to be a bubble frog somewhere deeper in, and maybe something else for us to discover. Oh no! The bubble frog's right here. Okay, so it looks like we have basically got it all. So right, I will collect this, and then we'll go and bring the crystal back out of here. Oh no, I've just seen on the weather report that we have a lightning storm coming. It'd be nice to get out of the area before that arrives. It didn't seem worth like building anything to carry it. I only needed to take it out of the cave, so it wasn't that far at all. So I thought I'd just Ultra Hand. At least Link doesn't have to use much energy. Does he need to use much energy to use Ultra Hand? I mean, it's got to be easier than like carrying it with your hand, right? So yeah, as I said, these ones are just like the Raru's Blessing ones, which does seem to be like the majority of the shrines, to be fair. And so these ones, it basically just gives you a little present on the inside. So yeah, once I've grabbed this, I think I'm going to go for the other fairy fountain, because I'll either be able to do it now, or they might mention where the other like musician is, for me to track them down. I just feel like I can't start another episode and talk about trying to find these great fairy fountains, because I feel like I've been going on about it forever and just haven't found any. Oh, I need to get rid of something. Let's get rid of the boat ore is probably the one to get rid of. And we get the other Light of Blessing. If I've been keeping track, I think it's number 2. Number 2. Yeah, I think this is the second one that I've got. So we're not very close to an upgrade, so I guess I won't stress about doing another shrine. So yeah, let's go to the other fairy fountain, and then let's just see what's going on there, because I do have a bunch of new outfits, and also loads of outfits that I've upgraded twice, but I can't upgrade them again unless I find a third fairy fountain. And obviously, eventually I want to get all 4 of them anyway, and I'm like about halfway through the game. So I feel like now's about time. I should really kind of start concentrating on upgrading my gear. So these are the 2 I've done. Oh, it's here, right by Dueling Peaks. And oh, there's a star that I've put right next to this shrine. I can't think what would be here. Right, let's find out whatever this star is. Right, I think this star was just down to the left here. Yeah, why is there a star here? I have no idea why there's a star. I'm almost scared to get rid of the star in case there is something important here, but I just can't see it. Anyway, where was the fair? So the fairy fountain's down there. So I guess we should go speak to the fairy first, and then we can see what instrument they want. And then we'll go to the stable to see if the troupe there. And more importantly, whether the musician playing whatever instrument they want is there. The sound of a drum. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Okay, they want a drum. Oh, I'm going to have to try and move like a whole drum kit up here. That might be a little bit more tricky. I kind of wish I was doing the flute mission, to be honest. Right, let's try and avoid that thing, whatever those things are called, dancing around up there. And yeah, let's go and have a look around this this stable. Like, I'm guessing the troupe will be here, but I don't know whether there's going to be like a little mission that I would have had to have done in order to get the drum person here. And oh wait, are they not here? Maybe I need to do the flute mission first then. Yeah, it seems like there's no one from the troupe here. Okay, so either I need to... Oh, not again. Right, 1 second. Let's go and do this. Me and my friend got separated. Okay, looks like it's just over this hill. Okay, we'll build something fun. We'll end the video by building something fun to transport this Korok. Yeah, so I guess we need to focus on the flute one. I guess I just need to wait until I find that next stable, I guess. Right. I guess we could do, maybe we do, rather than using wheels, because I keep using wheels, maybe we do a cart. And then we can do, like, I guess a fan to power it. And then maybe 2 fans. And then we would do this. And then maybe just have a little light on the front. So it's kind of going to be like a land boat. Oh, I accidentally did 3 fans. What if I just pile all these fans up? I don't know if it's going to make it like way too back heavy. Oh yeah, I've got to think about getting the Korok on this as well, right? Okay, it is getting very back heavy at the moment. But I wonder if we can then put enough things at the front to level it out. So yeah, if I put that way at the front, we do the light like underneath it. And then if me and the Korok are at the front, I wonder if that will be enough to balance out. I don't know if this is even going to like be powered to go. And oh, there we go. It's staying level now. So let's maybe do the Korok literally right on the front there. You know, like when you have like the figurehead on like the front of like a boat? That's kind of like what the Korok is right now. And oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I think the light or the Korok might be messing that up. Okay, let's just do the Korok in the middle. Then maybe the light could go like higher. Oh, I can't put it on the top up there. I mean, I could put the light up here. That is adding more weight to the back. But let's see with this like this. No, it's too heavy at the back. Maybe if I get on it really quick. There we go. Okay, we are on. And then, oh, there we go. Oh, this is actually working. Oh, it's like really fast. This is like faster. This is faster than the wheel ones. This is actually working. So it's not very easy to control, and I do feel like it's constantly about to tip over. But oh my god, whoa! Did you see that? I just drove over like a giant like monument thing. It's constantly trying to turn me based on where the hills are. So it might not look too bad to control, but I'm constantly fighting it to try and get it in the direction that I want it to go. But in terms of getting us to where we needed to go quickly, it actually worked really well. I'm really happy with that vehicle. God, I love experimenting building these things. Right, that perfectly delivered our Korok to our friend here. So let's go speak to them. God, the amount of Korok seeds we've gained in this video alone is ridiculous. Ridiculous and all. We have also... God, people having a little party down there, aren't they? God, I want to be part of them. Maybe I should put my hat on and join their gang and just party with them. No, let's instead have a look inside of this cave. It doesn't look like there's anything nice going to be in this cave. Right, what's it called? Fort Hatino Cave. Oh, so am I by Hatino Village? Oh, I guess Hatino's just quite a big area then, because it seems to be quite far away. And oh yes, big surprise. It is jam-packed full of enemies. Right, let's shoot a rock at that. Did it fire a thing? Oh no, okay. I thought it was going to shoot a rock at me, then I was going to try and recall it. If I shoot that with the Muddle Bud, I might be able to get it to attack all of the other enemies. Yeah, look, it's going to attack that enemy that is right next to there. I should really take a picture as well. Take a picture of the rock light. Try and fill in my compendium a little bit. Like, I know I'm not going to fill in the whole compendium, but like when I find these like rarer enemies, I should try and remember to try and grab them. All right, let's shoot this guy down. Let's shoot you down as well. Is that thing still got the Muddle Bud? Oh, it is. Okay, that's still got the Muddle Bud. That's still attacking that guy. So I don't need to worry about that. Oh, they've both been Muddle Budded. They're both just going after each other, but both not doing very much damage to each other by the looks of things. I guess we'll wait for that to play out, and then we'll go and take out the winner. It looks like the like is going to win because that guy's doing no damage. Oh no, it's ended. It's ended. Right, let's just deal with this like then. So I shoot it with the bomb, then shoot that bit. Then I can go and try and attack this. I don't have it. This isn't a very high damage weapon I have right now, so hopefully I'll be okay. Oh! Should have jumped to the side there. No, they did like a direct swipe down. It's good to remember that for if they do that again, though. And oh, there we go. That's them taken out. Oh, is this the whole cave? Just because of like how dramatic the opening was, I thought this was going to be like a bigger thing. I guess this is just like the camps that you find on the surface. And oh, I do want that. But I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess I'll get rid of this. It's just quite like empty. Yeah, I guess it's just like the other ones that you see, the little camps on the surface, but this one just happened to be in a cave. So there is some special loot we will be able to grab. So tell you what, let's go and grab the chest. I think it was over in this corner over here. It was. You never really tend to get anything amazing in these, but it's always worth doing. It's always good just to add to my hoard collection of items. And in the chest we have... Come on, kick it open. 30. Okay, that's probably better than something I have, right? I mean, that only looks like 6, but it is only a topaz thing. I might get rid of this, because that's just a normal spear with just a explosive barrel on the end. Fun as that is, it's probably the most easy thing to replace. Anyway, so sadly, I started this episode and I wanted to try and fill in 2 fairy fountains, and I have filled in exactly 0 fairy fountains, not 2. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to put that on the shelf for now, and instead, I think in the next episode, I'm gonna go and start heading towards my next big area. So I gave a choice a while ago to either go to the Gerudo area or to kind of like the Goron side, I guess like up to like Death Mountain. And it was pretty split overall, but I would say there was probably a slight edge for the Goron side. And there's a lot of people just saying, like, I don't know what it is, but they were saying that the ability that you get from the Sage is something that's just really, really useful. And so that kind of tipped the favor. So I don't know if technically more people said it, but when the people started saying that, I was like, ooh, that's like kind of like the best thing you get from doing these temples, other than like saving the world and getting Zelda and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, the best thing you get is the new ability. So that's kind of tipped it in my favor. So there are a few other little busybody things that I do want to get done around the world, but I feel like I've been doing a lot of side quests for a while, and I'm ready to do my next big main mission. So yeah, that's going to be my plan for the next episode. So that should be an exciting one to get to a brand new area, and I've not spoke to many of the Gorons yet, so it will be nice to meet some new characters and speak to them. And it's also nice going back to like major areas from Breath of the Wild just to see how they've changed as well. Is always something that's quite fun. When I see the springs, I just can't resist. I just can't resist launching myself with them. It's so fun, especially when you have like 3 of them and you go like absolutely miles. But yeah, I thought I might go and have a look up here. Yeah, this is another area that I've only very lightly explored. So I just feel like there's a good chance there's going to be some Koroks. Well, actually, I think I just saw one of the Corky Koroks here. I did, so I will go and grab that. But you'll probably see me get enough Korok seeds for one day. I've got so many. And there's Hatino Village. Now I've got my bearings. Well, it's so weird. Like I arrived and I haven't really looked at it much from far away. It's quite a lovely place, isn't it? Lots of lovely places in this game. Anyway, though, that's going to be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you back in the next episode where we'll be heading our way up Death Mountain, so wish me luck for that. But for now, and I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!